Logarithms, so we've kind of just glossed over addressing the basis of logs. And today and tomorrow, we're really going to focus on base 10 and how to change everything else into base 10. Okay, so just as a recap, if I asked you for the log base 10 of 100,
it would be 10. It would be...
what exponent of 10 makes 100? 2.
It would be 2.
Right? You can also write that as log 100. Those are the same thing. Generally, it's mathematical practice. If there's no base, it means it's base 10. Okay?
So like you have log base 10 40.
So on your calculator, there's a log key on the left side of it, on our school calculators. That's base 10 because it has no base on it, right? So if you type log 100, you should get 2. Right?
Log base.
2. Don't confuse anyone. Use them all yourself. Okay, so and what's log of 1,000?
4, 3.
3, right? Okay. Again, so base 10, what exponent of 10? 3. 10 to the third is 1,000. All right? Now, these are not really necessarily a calculator problem, but sometimes you run into like log 40. Okay. What exponent of 10 makes 40?
1.
It's somewhere between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Right? That's a calculator problem. 1 point what?
606105.
Okay, that's far enough. Don't hurt yourself. Right. Because 10 to the 1.602 is 40. Right? So just to keep that in mind, now you know how to use your calculator for log base 10. Again, I'll show you tomorrow how to change everything in your calculator. Good?
So wait, log is equivalent to 10
If it's a base 10, if it's not, if there's no base written, it's base 10. Yep. Okay, we're still going to hang out in no calculator land a little bit. Okay. So let's say, what's log base 7? Or log 7?
0.845.
So your book might say given, this is true. Okay, so they've given you that number. You don't have to have a calculator, it's just given to you. Calculate. And then log. Yeah. Now if you just type that in a calculator, you get an answer, right? Easy enough. How do you do it without a calculator?
How do you
Times 0.845 and
You move the decimal.
No, you just move it 6 spaces.
No.
Alright, this is log 7 times 1 million, right?
So, does that mean that
Now what property can I use to split that? Because I have a base 10 log that will be pretty here, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be an exponent of 10. Log 7 I already know. How do I split these two?
Log 1 million.
Log 7, what did you say?
plus log?
Plus, yep. So, again, properties of logs right there, right? What's log 7?
0.845.
And log of a million is 10 to the 6th or 10 to the 5th?
Six.
100,000, 10,000, 100,000.
However many zeros there are.
6.845. Yeah, it's number of zeros. There you go. All right. This is how we used to do this. Now, believe it or not, I had a calculator when I was your age. Yeah, I know, like ancient. The black ones, these calculators, actually, believe it or not, the yellow ones that just came out when I was a freshman in
So
college.
does that mean it's gonna be log the base 6.8451?
No, that is just the calculated number here.
So that's just the answer.
There's no X or Y. You're not solving an equation, it's just an answer. So when we did not have calculators in this world, there were tables of logs, and they would have pages of these worked out, and you would get to this point, and you would look that number up. You would look it up in a table, and then you could finish the problem. So,
Like the sine and cosine thing?
yeah, same as sine and cosine.
I wanna see this.
Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, it's your decimal this time.
What?
If you just do the opposite.
No, 1/3 is.
Why don't you just add chapters?
Again, we have log 7. So this is 7 times what?
0.0001.
Right? David? Yeah.
100,000.
Now we can split them. Is this a clean exponent of 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just a negative exponent, remember?
So 10 to the negative 20.
We can rewrite it if you need to as 1 over 10,000. Right, which is 10 to the 4, right? So this would be negative 4. What exponent of 10 makes 10,000? 4, and it's underneath in a fraction, so it's negative.
So we
You get negative 3.1. 5. Makes it
So with logs, you always want to go out for places? With logs, also places?
Yeah, when we would build those tables, sine, cosine, tangent, logs would all be to 4 decimal places. So that's just kind of standard, it just kind of sticks. If you're on an AP exam for calculus, it's only going to be 3. Now, they won't penalize you for 4, but 3 is far out. So, common logs are for base 10, okay? Let's talk about chemistry.
Oh, boy. We're doing this right now.
pH?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, that's really good. Are we good? Okay, pH. Have you seen that formula before?
Nope.
Okay, pH is the calculation of log 1 over the concentration of hydrogen ions. H plus, yeah, because hydrogen ions are positively charged, right? So, fortunately for us in here, you're going to be given these numbers. You're going to be given one or the other. Is that water or H plus? And you're going to have to solve an equation, right? So,
Okay, I'm confused. Why is it H plus?
Hydrogen ions
hydrogen
are
ions
positively
are
charged.
charged.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Physics really.
So what's the difference
If the water tested contains and here's the beauty of chemistry, moles of H plus per liter, the worst units in history.
You really mean that?
I hate chemistry,
That is like,
honestly.
seriously, we learned that, we've been learning that over and over throughout the year, and I still don't know how to do it.
I never understood a mole in chemistry in high school. Never understood it. I've never even tried to learn it since then. No, it's not necessary.
None of what we're learning now.
That is a matter of opinion.
Whoa.
Okay, what's the pH of the water? The question is, this is a math class, so we're just gonna have to plug that in and do something, right? Where does it go?
So you can plug in the 7.9.
It goes right there. So the pH is log 1 over 7.94 times 10 to the negative 9. Right?
Yeah.
And that's a calculator.
Too bad it's not actually that.
Do you know how to type that in a calculator?
We'll figure it out.
Log 1 divided by 7.94.
Do you know how to do this in a calculator? Type in notation. Okay, one way to deal with it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Mr. Arthur
9.
came at date. Ooh, roasted. Sorry, I'm roasting back.
I'm sorry. I missed something.
Mary.
I don't need a date. Well, I take my wife off once in a while. You can type it in like that if you wish.
No, Taco Bell.
What do you get?
8.1001.
Yeah, I got, we all got an 8, I got a negative 9. Yeah, I got.
Negative, no, pH cannot be negative. So your context here is know your answers prior to
Yeah, I was like,
I think in chemistry class they're negative.
Probably typed in,
You gotta check parentheses.
yeah, put it in parentheses.
That's what
In
I
your
was
calculator,
thinking.
this is gotta be, has to be in parentheses. So pH, is that acidic or basic? 7 is neutral, right? Yeah. It's a base, yeah. Because it's above 7.
Wait, I got 9.19.
Aha, got it.
Do I need to check it?
How many zeros are there?
8 zeros.
Okay.
Okay, one more example, we're done. Okay, one more example. Okay, you could probably throw that in a calculator. Why don't you go ahead and do it?
Is that 5 times?
5 times 2 to the 3rd power. Yes, fine. Use your calculator to your advantage. You can also, eventually we have to use calculator because we don't have tables, right? They don't even print them anymore. If you didn't have a calculator and you had tables, you have to start manipulating, right? Those are multiplied, right? So I can split and add. Now what can I do with the 3 here?
3 log 2.
Yeah. Not if you're doing calculations. Now, if you're doing solving an equation, you're probably gonna have to move it up. So we would, at this point, be able to look at a table. Log 5 is what?
0.6990.
And log 2,
0.301.
and we could do that by hand, right? And it ends up being the same answer as above. Okay. So these two, they're gonna match the differences. You have a calculator or you don't, right? And again, going back to this is something I might, if I were gonna give you a test officially, this is probably no calculator. No calculator here. As I gave you log 7, I would expect you to split it up, right? But something like this, I didn't give you any information, just the problem. This would be a calculator that would help. But of course, I'm not giving you a test, so that's just okay. We good? I don't think it.